I think the culture of Goodyear is very unique.
It's incredible just the passion that people feel here.
We have cutting-edge products and we're really passionate about those products and what we do here.
Every day, Goodyear gives you a chance to work on innovative projects.
The opportunity to impact the future is satisfying on a daily basis.
It's just exciting.
Everyone has the opportunity to take on leadership roles. Everyone has the opportunity to work on very important projects. I feel like my work here really has value.
They're not just trying to get the work out of you and send you home. They want to develop you to create future leaders for the company.
I learn something new every day. I've gotten to take projects and own them, work directly with stakeholders, and help influence how decisions are made. And I recognize that's a unique opportunity for somebody early in their career.
The Goodyear brand has a lot of history.
One of the unique things about Goodyear is the opportunity to work for one of the world's oldest, most trusted brands. This company was founded in 1898 in the shadow of a great economic depression. The families who founded Goodyear took tremendous risk, investing their own capital and liquidating their land to do it. Manufacturing tires for bicycles and carriages, the founders established a goal of becoming the world's largest tire company. And when they earned the title in 1916, they adopted the slogan, "More people ride on Goodyear tires than any other kind." 10 years later, Goodyear became the world's largest rubber products company, and by the early 1950s, the company had achieved its first billion-dollar year. Today, the $20 billion Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company remains committed to the notion of leadership instilled in the organization by our founders more than a century ago.
The Goodyear brand stands for quality and innovation. It brings me great pride to work for a company with a reputation as Goodyear does.
It's a huge global company.
I've been working with our 4 major regions of the globe.
I've had the opportunity to lead projects that are global in scope across Europe and Asia and Latin America as well.
The international experience was really beneficial for me. Learn how different cultures interact.
Nie ma na świecie takiej firmy, która by tak bardzo dążyła, żeby być pierwszym, być numerem 1.
They sent me overseas to facilitate some of the training for a new tool that we were implementing. So I went over to China and Malaysia for a week, got to meet other Goodyear's associates around the world, which was just a completely eye-opening experience. I never traveled overseas before that, so it was just completely amazing. I won't trade that for anything in the world.
One of the best things about Goodyear is this new headquarters building.
You can totally see with the new building that we're focusing on more collaborative team environments for associates.
It's a great place to work, and we got a great cafe, You can eat outside for lunch, and also a great workout facility as well.
I think it's all about the people.
We typically, as a group, we like to go out together, all the new associates. We do a lot of social hours for interns and for the development program.
Everyone's really helpful and really friendly, and everyone's really energetic here too.
It makes coming into work every single day exciting.
Being an intern here gives you exposure to leaders within Goodyear. It allows you to learn from them.
Learning from, honestly, some of the most intelligent people that you'll probably meet. These people really care, genuinely care about you and care about your success and your development.
The investment that leaders make in your career and helping you to be successful, I feel is very unique.
It's a very great experience, and one that I don't think is really matched anywhere else.
Goodyear will help you grow into the associate that you want to be. I actually started Goodyear as an IT intern, and I had 2 internships with Goodyear, which gave me a lot of exposure and experience to the wonderful people we have here. Now I actually get to lead our IT internship program and be a part of the recruiting and the talent building sessions that we have once they are on campus with us, and it's been a really beneficial opportunity for me to give back based on what I've learned.
People who have either leadership aspirations or leadership qualities within them.
When I first came into the company, I met with a mentor, and she gave me the opportunity of being the treasurer of Next Generation Leaders, where we walked people through the unfinished new headquarter building and showed them around, gave them a view of the headquarter building that they'd be working in.
The one day we did is called Junior Achievement in a Day, and what you do is you go to classrooms, anywhere from 1st grade through 8th grade, and you teach them about, being a good citizen, teach them about, paying bills, teach them about some of the responsibilities you'll have at Goodyear and as an adult.
I have a pretty big role in the orientation program here at Goodyear to help them find out more about Goodyear, help them find out more about our leadership, help them find out more about Akron itself. We have speakers come in, both from the area and from within Goodyear. And then we also do fun activities outside of Goodyear. So we go to movies, go to dinners and breakfasts, and we just do all sorts of fun things around the area to help people find out more about this area that some of them could end up calling home. I still know that we're a big company, but I'm a part of it now. I'm one of those multitude of people that an intern would come in next year and meet. And so then I have the opportunity to go and help that person get acclimated to what we're doing here.
One thing that's good about working at Goodyear is the opportunity to get many different experiences within such a large company.
There's such a huge diversity in terms of experiences, talents, personality, as well as culture.
There's always something different, and it really gives you a chance to see new things and learn at a quick pace.
It's just learning so many different things. I mean, you just get a breadth of knowledge of everything.
And as being so young and early on in my career, that's something that's really valuable, for me to possess.
My favorite assignment was the design work of a next generation tire assembly machine. Those machines are actually right now in Palandian facility in China. It's really neat to go from seeing a design on a computer to going to a shop, seeing it fabricated, and then eventually going to a factory and seeing it building tires.
I love working here because I love being challenged day to day. A big success I've had was redesigning the way we stored our pre-weigh bags in the mix center. It had a major impact on the way that we run our mixing center.
One of the projects that I started earlier in my career at Goodyear was participating in the dealer conference, and I got the opportunity to also bring through our CEO and other C-level executives through the booth.
The best project I've ever worked on was getting to support and actually lead a lot of our military recruiting efforts. We actually got to go out to a lot of military highlighted career fairs, so getting to shake hands with men and women who have served our country was the most meaningful and probably the best project I've gotten to work on.
We've been with NASCAR for 60 years now. They are all on Goodyear tires. And my part is to build contests and promotions for our customers. It's just amazing. It's so exciting.
This is the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. And so is this. And so is this. This, too, is Goodyear. And this is what it's like to work at the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. A place where you can begin an exciting career if you have the drive, passion, determination, and education to fill this chair, or this one, or one of these chairs, or a chair like this perhaps. Anyway, the point is, you should be comfortable. In fact, Goodyear wants all new associates to be comfortable. Our new hires typically don't do anything mundane. This one's designing a new part for a machine in China. This one is presenting the findings of her research to a group of Goodyear leaders. And this one is listening to his tunes while preparing for a trip to his first Goodyear plant. He's pumped. If you're considering a career with Goodyear, you might want to know a little more about what goes on here every day. To begin with, if you work in Akron, you'll probably park your car here. And if you work in one of our plants located in cities throughout North America, you'll probably park in a lot surrounded by cars with tires like these. Folks here are pretty proud of our tires. Finally, if you manage to make it all the way through the University of Blimp Flying, we'll probably hire you. And if we do, you can park right here. Not likely. Most of you will work at desks like these, in large, open rooms with plenty of windows and natural light. Here's a view from our global headquarters in Akron, Ohio. Others work in places like this. These folks get a close-up look at what it takes to manufacture tires that, time and time again, deliver on superior performance. What's important to know, no matter where you work at Goodyear, is you'll find people at the highest level willing to help you succeed. Here's a photo of our CEO, Rich, meeting personally with some interns. Apparently, this intern really enjoyed his meeting with Rich. In fact, if you join the Goodyear College Relations program, you'll probably make a variety of new relationships that can help with your career, and some with whom you'll form lasting relationships, like these folks, who are on their way to build a house together with a local charity. Or these two, who are heading here after work for enchiladas. Or this group, who's participating in Goodyear's cycling challenge. They enjoy riding together on Northeast Ohio's towpath, which encompasses nearly 100 miles of beautiful winding trails. Another thing you might be interested to know is that moving to a city where Goodyear does business can be fun too. Akron's a good example. It's got this place where you can see a ball game, this place where you can get great ice cream, this place where you can see a concert, and this place where you can exercise your love of winter sports. It's close to Cleveland too, where you can enjoy Lake Erie, choose from a variety of live theater, savor the ethnic food of your choice, or catch the world's greatest basketball player practicing his art. Remember, Akron's just an example. Every city where Goodyear operates offers its own variety of activities, nightlife, and entertainment. Just ask Vicki. She moved from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Danville, Virginia to support one of our tire plants. This is Brian. He took a job at Goodyear's global headquarters just a couple of months ago. He's settling in comfortably. When Vicki worked at our plant in Danville, she collaborated daily with people like Brian at Goodyear locations all around the world. Now they both work in Akron. Collaboration is sort of a big deal at Goodyear. You have to do it, even if one of you grew up, as Brian says, rooting for the enemy. Here are more people that work at Goodyear. We hired them for their interesting backgrounds, leadership potential, and their passion for tires. Okay, well, now they're passionate about tires. Our campus hires come to Goodyear with new ideas, energy, and a passion for applying classroom knowledge to solve business problems. They're eager to learn, help us innovate, and provide real value to the company. Sound like you? Then let us help you find the right chair.
I absolutely love working for Goodyear. Amazing people here.
It's a great company to work for.
It's a real rewarding experience.
There's a lot of pride that's taken in people's work here, and you can really sense that.
I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Definitely apply. Goodyear is a great place to work. We have fantastic associates, great technology, and an excellent new headquarters to work in.
And all along the way, you'll be working for a global company that's recognized across the world. The choice is yours, but you can do whatever you want here.
That's what I found at Goodyear.
That's what I found at Goodyear.
And that's what you'll find at Goodyear.